again, friends. This is Sarah from the University of Illinois 4-H team in Livingston County. I'm coming to you again with some growing caterpillars. Look at those babies. Let me flip those around. Aren't they beautiful? They are really growing. I'm not sure it's getting super in focus for you. But I want to talk a little bit today about how they look. You will notice that they have some kind of bristle-like, we mentioned it before, but some bristle-like little hairs. Those are actually called seta. And because, again, you're 4-H scientists, we're going to work on our scientific terminology or our terms. And seta are those bristle-like fibers on the back of or on the caterpillar. And those help for them to smell and touch their surroundings. So that's really important for them to know what's going on in their environment. Do you recall the other day, and we're going to get another close-up look here, that I mentioned that there are some black little pieces? There's a good picture there. Some black pieces. Do you remember what we called those? Yep, it's molt. And that is when the caterpillar molts, it is getting larger, so the skin, the exoskeleton, starts to stretch, and they do shed that. So caterpillars actually molt 4 or 5 times before they go into the next stage, which is what? Stage 3 is the chrysalis. So the period of time in between the molts, that has a scientific name as well, and that's called an instar. So these guys will go through 4 or 5 instars before they move on to the 3rd stage. Let's take a quick look on our chart to see how much they've grown. On day 1, our caterpillars were 1 centimeter, and I drew that on the board. And today is day 4, and now it is 1.5 centimeters. So in just those 4 days, it has grown quite a bit. It doesn't sound like 1/2 centimeter is that much, but it really does make a difference when you're that small. To wrap up today what we learned about the seta, which is those bristle-like hairs. We learned how many moltings will there be? Between 4 and 5, it depends, but about 4 and 5. And what's the word for that period of time in between molts? That's called what? The instar. So we have learned a whole lot today. So we'll check back with you, see how they've grown, see if they have had any more molting for tomorrow. And you guys have a great day. I will see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.